So in last night's game plan, I made it very clear that the SPY is setting up for a bullish trend reversal in a bullish trend day. In terms of the key oversold key levels, one of the main levels of interest was that oversold gap close reversal. The SPY was maintaining support at the gap for 2 hours straight with the green, red, green bullish 30-minute candlestick confirmation. Once the confirmation triggered at the gap close reversal level, the SPY ended up bottoming and having a very nice reversal. In terms of my own personal trading, I ended up going 4 for 4 on the day with a 100% success rate. In terms of the morning trades, GROAR ended up having 2 morning losses in a row. In terms of the morning trading session, you're always going to want to start light. That way, you can continue to trade for the rest of the day and flip it from red to green inside of Team Roar, because we do trade during the middle of the day and power hour trading session as well, right? So in terms of the morning session, it was a red session, but in terms of the middle of the day, I went 4 for 4. In the middle of the day in power hour, GROAR had 6 wins in a row. In the power hour wins were a 1,000% profit return on SPX. If you make a 1,000% profit return, that means you can have 9 100% losses in a row and still be profitable on the day with Risk Management 101. We absolutely crushed it as a collective, as a whole. I had 4 wins. GROAR had 6 wins and 2 losses. That is 10 for 12. We absolutely crushed it. Now, in terms of the new game plan, the stock market is going to be setting up for a bullish trend week. For those of you who are swing trading calls, I'm going to be going over the overall profit targets that we can see heading into this week. And I'm going to give you the new game plan to day trade the SPY. So let's get straight into the analysis, man. Towards the end of this video, I am going to be going over the trades that we ended up making. If you were to combine all of the wins and the losses combined percentage-wise, it is over another 1,000% profit return day, man. So with that being said, let's get straight into the analysis. So in terms of the SPY, as you can see, this was the oversold gap. You can see right here, this was the oversold lower gap that was waiting to fill below at 576.70. Previous resistance to react to support once the SPY retests that level. So the SPY ended up bottoming at the gap and having a reversal. Now, in terms of the bullish candlesticks that I teach you very frequently on this pattern in terms of confirmations to be buying call options at a key oversold dip buying level, there was many confirmations. If you looked in the pre-market, we had a green, red, green pattern towards the gap, and the SPY started to break out. Every single time the SPY was forming the green, red, green pattern towards the gap, towards the key level that I gave you in last night's analysis, it started to push higher. Here we have the green, red, green. During the normal trading hours, the SPY started to push higher, right? So in terms of the overall 30-minute candlestick confirmations with the bullish patterns on the day, we had the green, red, green in multiple periods during the pre-market trading session. So you could have traded futures in terms of that overall session. Now, in terms of the normal trading hours, right, when we're trading options, in terms of this situation, we had the green, red, green. Once I noticed this pattern, it was call options. In terms of another bullish trend reversal pattern, we have a red 30-minute candlestick facing to the downside. Next 30 minutes is strong green and bullish. We have a red 30-minute candlestick facing to the downside. Next 30 minutes is strong and bullish. We have consolidation in support that is holding at the gap for several hours. More reasons to be bullish, along with the trend reversal 30-minute candlestick confirmation pattern that I just showed you with the red 30-minute candlestick facing to the downside, along with the green, red, green patterns for a strong bullish day. In terms of another bullish 30-minute candlestick confirmation, the SPY breaks above the previous resistance. This is bullish. There is now a bottom wick and a higher floor above the previous resistance. Buy call options, write it up. Those were all of the bullish 30-minute candlestick confirmations that you could have taken advantage of with my key levels and 30-minute trading system that I've been teaching you. Now, in terms of where we are at and what you need to understand is the following. This is the pattern that I showed you in terms of last night's video. So in terms of last night's video, it made it very, very clear. The SPY had a gap down right here. The SPY had a gap down right here. And if you looked at the daily chart, those candlesticks are identical. So one of the key levels was slightly below previous closing price. If we drop slightly below previous closing price, then we're going to want to be looking at calls towards the oversold gap level. That'd be the next level to buy the dip. In terms of history, ended up repeating itself in a very similar cycle. In terms of the history, as you can see, the next day was a strong bullish green trend day. That's why I was telling you to be focused on call options, because if this pattern repeats itself, it could potentially be a strong bullish trend day. You just have to wait for the levels to hit and wait for the confirmations, right? I gave you a couple different levels, but there was a clear floor for several hours with green, red, green, bullish trend reversal patterns. And also the red facing to the downside 30-minute candlestick, and also the break and retest at the higher support. In terms of the break and retest, we had a clear break and retest 30-minute candlestick confirmation right here at 12:30 p.m., where the SPY finally broke above this previous resistance, which is bullish, forming a higher floor at the previous resistance, slightly above it, no longer coming back down to the gap. And it held the gap for fucking hours, man. If the bears cannot take out that gap level for several fucking hours and we break above resistance and the SPY forms a higher floor in the 30-minute chart, you're going to be buying call options into the opening of that next 30-minute candlestick for the break and retest. Look at all of these higher fucking floors. It's going to keep on pushing higher. Write down this information because it's going to continue to happen. And you can use these patterns that I'm showing you to profit on my levels within the stock market. The same patterns will continue to happen on the 10-day, 30-minute chart. We go over this all the time. Now, in terms of the new key levels of interest, this is what you need to be aware of. History repeated itself in a very similar cycle. So in terms of what happened on the next day, and in terms of what happened on the overall week, in terms of the next day, you can see right here, if you look at this was another bullish trend day. Now, if you look at this daily candlestick right here, it's an exact replica of the daily candlestick that ended up forming today. So in terms of what happened the next day, the SPY ended up topping at the previous day highs, and it ended up bottoming at the previous day lows. I'm not telling you that's what's going to happen, but I'm bringing awareness to this history that can repeat itself, which means if you're seeing bearish 30-minute candlestick confirmations at the previous highs, you can try to scalp puts. If the SPY drops back to previous day lows, I would just automatically get in, because the overall trend was bullish, and based on how the week is setting up, it's likely going to be a strong bullish week on the SPY for it to explode back up later into this week, as we've now bottomed at the key oversold gap close reversal, where since the SPY is now reversing at that gap that I had explained to you, where we were going to be buying call options at 577, it's now in the process of not only reversing at that gap, but in the process of filling the gap that is waiting to fill above at 589.39. So what you need to understand in terms of how we're setting up is previous day highs and previous day lows are going to be the best levels to trade at. Previous day lows is an automation buy level for calls. Previous day highs, you need to be careful with puts. Strong bearish 30-minute candlestick confirmation. If you're seeing confirmation, you could try to scalp puts. So that's the first thing that I want to bring awareness to. Now, that's the daily chart foundation. So the daily chart foundation says we're going to have another bullish trend day, and it says all fucking week we're going to be buying calls at key oversold levels, and eventually the SPY is going to try to fucking explode up and fill that gap at 589. We take this pattern and this trend one day at a time. Using that video that I made yesterday, along with the 30-minute candlestick confirmations, I was able to go 4 for 4 buying call options today, absolutely crushing it, man. I used the key levels, I used the 30-minute candlestick confirmations, and it worked to an exact fucking T, and calls was the right fucking direction, just as the daily chart pattern had said it was going to have a strong bullish closing day. So if that history tends to repeat itself, continues to repeat itself, it's going to have another strong bullish trend day, and the main focus is going to be buying call options at the key oversold levels. That's the daily chart foundation. Right? Now, this is what I want you to understand in terms of the 10-day, 30-minute chart. I'm going to break this down here for you. So, in terms of the new levels of interest, let's get right into this, man. This is going to be very short, simple, and sweet. In terms of the high of day basically at the previous closing price, so 581.39. So, 581.39 is your make or break level. If the SPY drops below 581, forms resistance, forms lower highs, bearish 30-minute candlestick confirmations, we're going to be scalping those puts. We're going to be day trading those puts in the morning. If SPY reacts bearish below 581, mainly focused in the morning, we're going to be buying put options. Now, if the SPY is gapping up above 581.39 and we're holding above 581.50, it's forming support, it's maintaining above 582. What the bulls really need to do here is they need to turn this like 582.50 into support. If we break above 582s, turn that into support, then we're going to be on pace to go to 586. If we hold above 582.50, next level we're going to is 586. When we hit 586, based off of what I showed you in last night's video, we can drop first. So 586 would be a key level of interest for puts. The next level above that for puts is going to be 588. The next level above that for puts is going to be 589.50. Based off the daily chart pattern, this is make or fucking break. If we go under 581, it should be an easy money-making opportunity to buy the fucking puts. Set the profit stops. Green to red is a fucking choice. Leave runners. Sell deep in the fucking money, man. Right? If we're holding above 582.50, we're on pace to go to 584.50. Next level above that, 580.60. Main level of interest for puts would be 580.60. Right? So in terms of the breakout and retest level, it's going to be 582.50. In terms of below 581, that's going to be puts. In terms of breakout and retest, it's going to be 582.50. Next levels above that, 584, 586, and 588. Now, if the SPY is reacting super bearish below 581, and we're in those puts, in terms of levels of interest for calls, it's going to be two main levels, man. So let me zoom out to this 10-day, 30-minute chart here. Let's go over this. So the best level possible is going to be slightly above the previous day lows. So we're going to say right around this, 577 to 576 zone. If the SPY reacts bearish, we're going to be interested in buying calls slightly above the previous day lows for a bullish trend day. Tomorrow could be a situation where it's overall bullish, but if 581 cracks, it's going to fucking free fall first and then try to recover later into the day, right? So it could be something, in terms of like today, it just kind of chopped at the level and then it started to break out and retest, kept on going higher. In terms of tomorrow, if we go below 581, it's going to fucking crash and then we're going to start to bottom slightly above previous day lows and then it's going to try to close fucking strong. I am telling you, man, that would be the best fucking situation, man, is a crack below 581 in terms of easy fucking money on puts. And then later into the day, as calls are fucking theta decayed and the SPY is just selling off and getting fucking crushed, it's going to start to have that reversal towards the previous day lows, man. So later into the day, if we are selling off, look for bullish 30-minute candlestick patterns and bullish 30-minute candlestick confirmations towards previous day lows and towards 577.50. Those would be the overall levels. That's what I want you to understand, man. In terms of another interesting level that I need you to keep an eye on, man, some very interesting trend reversal levels right here. You can see a massive move occurred at this. So look, man, if we go under fucking 581, this is like 581 right here. We go under 581, it's going to fucking free fall, right? Now, in terms of another level that I want you to keep an eye on, this is going to be a massive fucking level, 578.50. 578.50, this is a massive fucking level. When we bottomed at 578.50, we ran all the way to 584.50, right? And then when we dropped under 578.50, we went all the way down to 575, right? So I'm telling you, 578.50. If we're reacting bearish later into the day, focus on calls at the lower levels, 576.50, 577.50. And if throughout any period later into the day towards the close, if you're seeing this fucking level react as a bullish floor, 578.50, the SPY is going to fucking fly and close strong like fucking crazy based off of that daily chart. I'm telling you, man, the stock market is setting up for such an easy money-making trading week. We already fucking killed it, man. 10 wins, 2 fucking losses. Me personally, I went fucking flawless today. Using that game plan and using the 30-minute chart. It was so fucking clear, man. The pattern said bullish trend day. Okay, the SPY wasn't bottoming at previous closing price. So what was the next fucking level? The next fucking level was towards the gap. So once I fucking noticed that, dude, we have hours of hours. What did I tell you the best confirmation is at a key level? If we have a key level of interest and there's a fucking floor for 2 fucking hours, that's when the big move is going to occur. 30, 60, 90, 1 fucking 20, 2 fucking hours, the big move starts to occur. In this situation, it took 3 fucking hours. And then in terms of the patterns, man, green, red, green is overall bullish, right? Green, red, green is overall bullish. Green, red, green is overall bullish. Red facing to the downside, bottoms at the key gap close reversal level. This red line right here is where the gap fucking closed. Red facing to the downside, next 30 minutes is bullish. So when you see red facing to the downside again, you're buying fucking calls on the opening of this one. I hit this one fucking perfectly. Next 30 minutes is bullish. Break above resistance. The new bottom wick, the new floor is above the previous fucking resistance. You see the top wick, bearish, 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 bearish. Bottom wick, bullish, 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 bullish. Bottom wick, break and retest, buy the fucking calls right here into the dips of this 30-minute candle, man. So fucking simple. If you are red today, you are genuinely lost. Losing and going red today was a personal fucking choice, man. Like I said, even with the fucking red trades in the morning, you're supposed to size light, but obviously green enough where you could call it for the day. But if you use the overall complete system, man, the beauty of sizing in light is you can literally just trade the whole fucking day and you can maximize the entire results of the overall fucking system. You know, some people don't want to trade all day, or maybe they're not in a situation to, so they'll size in a little bit bigger where they can just kind of be green enough to call for the day. But to get the best results, it's truly best to trade the entire fucking system. And then when you've hit a certain goal and when you're green enough, which is one big win or two small wins in a row, you risk 25, 33%, or 50% of your overall gains. And then from there, that's the most you're going to risk. So if you lose 25 to 50% of your profits, you give that back because you keep on fucking trading, then you have to force yourself to call it for the fucking day, right? Green to red is a personal fucking choice. We are going to absolutely crush the market tomorrow, man. I'm telling you, we are setting up for a phenomenal, easy making money trading opportunity heading into tomorrow, just like today. And in terms of this week, it's going to be on pace to be bullish to try to fill this gap at 589.50, right? So swing trader is going to be rewarded. The best thing you can do heading into this fucking week is to buy oversold fucking dips. I need you to be thinking slightly above previous day lows. It'll be a little bit higher, right? 1.5, two fucking points above previous day fucking lows. You with me? Bullish 30-minute candlestick confirmations, middle of the day, later into the fucking day. Oh my gosh, the calls are fucking cheap later into the fucking day. It's like, dude, that'd be the perfect situation. So I explained it to you, man. We'll go over the ladder one last fucking time. You know, 589.50, gap reversal. 588, previous support that has not been tested, could react as a resistance. 586, based off that previous pattern, SPY is going to try to drop first at 586 towards the previous 2-day high there. And then next level below that is going to be 582.50, break and retest. Next level under that is going to be 581. We go under 581, free fucking fall. Next level below that is 578.50. Best level for calls is towards slightly above previous day lows, right? So towards 576.50 to 577.50. And then a more break and retest level. If the SPY is reacting bullish, towards this 577 overall range, towards slightly above previous day lows. If you're seeing 578.50 react bullish, that's your break and retest level. So for puts, it's below 580, right? And then in terms of above that, 586, 588, 588.50. 578.50, the way I want you to use that level is if the SPY is bottoming towards 577 to 577.50, if you see a break and retest towards 578.50, try calls. And then before that, if you're seeing bullish 30-minute candlestick confirmations, 1 to 2 points above the previous day lows, try fucking calls. Use this fucking information. You're going to be printing money at the speed of fucking light. Do you know how many multimillionaires are using my fucking levels and watching these fucking videos, man? Do you understand we run the fucking market every single fucking day? What other group do you know of is making 1,000% returns on a fucking regular basis for all their fucking trades combined? It's like, dude, do the fucking math. 10 fucking wins, 100% wins, non-fucking stop, 1,000% plus, 2 fucking L's, 10 fucking wins. Do the fucking math, man. 800% fucking net. One of the trades during power hour was over 1,000 fucking percent. Now, we're gonna get into all the massive fucking winning, man. Let's get into it. This is gonna be very short, simple, and sweet. So, in terms of this channel, we give you the best money-making levels, and I teach you the confirmations I use to trade at these levels. We do not blindly trade levels, and we do not blindly trade strategies at the levels, right? So, gap close reversal, SPY can reverse at 589.50. Gap close reversal, SPY can, this is the strategy that I've created. SPY can reverse at 577.60. That doesn't mean that we're just gonna blindly get in, right? There is certain situations where, we could see an auto entry, but I still recommend confirmation. But I mean, I'm fairly confident in an auto entry on calls if the fucking SPY drop back towards previous day lows, because this daily pattern has now been repeating itself for 2 fucking days straight. If a pattern just keeps on fucking repeating itself, I'm more likely in a situation to try to milk and capture that trend with an auto buy level in a sense. So this is the only fucking channel in history that has given you the best money-making levels. That's the fucking difference. Our fucking levels are the best, absolute best levels you can be fucking trading at to make the best trades possible, both fucking ways. And I teach you the curriculum with the recaps and recapping the overall market that you can consistently use at these fucking levels to profit. The 30-minute candlesticks, the 30-minute patterns, and always make sure in terms of this 30-minute candlestick system that you are looking throughout the past 10-day 30-minute chart and you're studying to see, okay, throughout the past 10 days, what did the 30-minute candlesticks look like when the SPY had a reversal? So what would be a situation like that? Oh, right here, today, SPY had a red 30-minute candlestick facing to the downside, and it was towards the gap. Next 30 minutes, it was green and bullish. So when I saw this red 30-minute candlestick facing to the fucking downside, I said, that's confirmation that it's going to continue to reverse at the gap. It's been holding for several fucking hours. And that's confirmation that this history is going to repeat itself. And the next 30 minutes is going to be bullish. Next 30 minutes is going to be bullish, right? You can wait for the chart to develop intraday wise to capture 30-minute trends, literally just using that intraday chart. And you can also go back throughout the past 10 days, 30 minutes. That's what I recommend is like the 10-day, 30-minute overall chart, and just study. Study the 30-minute candlesticks on when SPY bottomed and had a reversal. Study the 30-minute candlesticks on how SPY topped and had a reversal. Study the 30-minute candlesticks on how SPY had a breakout. You see, this is resistance right here. We had a breakout, break and retest. Look at the floor. Study the break and retest confirmation. Then it kept on going up. And then do the same thing for the breakdown and retest. Breakdown and retest. Look at this. This is a breakdown and retest. You see the support right here? Support right here, support right here, support right here. SPY cracks, spikes back up in a retest. Remember the pattern I showed you on FOMC we used to crush fucking put options? Look at this. Red, green, red. SPY cracks support. It breaks down. It spikes back up to retest. This is the inverse of break and retest. This is the breakdown and retest. This is the situation where you can use puts, right? Breakdown of support, retest of previous support, lower high, red, green, red. The inverse of the green, red, green pattern. So what I'm telling you is 4 main strategies. Trend reversals, buy the dip, call options, break and retest, break above resistance, drop back down, retest, right? Look at the 30-minute chart and study how the SPY normally works out. What do the 30-minute candles look like when it works fucking perfectly? And just keep on fucking reusing that situation. If you don't see the confirmation, if you don't see the history repeating itself at the fucking level, don't fucking use it. And then in terms of the other strategies, the inverse. Trend reversal at resistance. And then the breakdown and retest. You understand? That's 4 strategies. And then you're looking throughout the 10-day, 30-minute chart. You can go further back if you like. You're looking to see how the SPY reacts in terms of the confirmations with those 4 fucking strategies. I'm giving you the fucking keys, man. If you use the information I'm fucking giving you, you're going to be trading at the speed of fucking light with a 90% plus fucking win rate within fucking time, man. Capture those 4 strategies. Capture those 30-minute systems throughout the 10-day, 30-minute chart. Simply look to see. Ask yourself, in terms of perfect confirmations, what did the 30-minute candlesticks look like exactly? Did it hold the level for an hour? Did it hold the level for 2 fucking hours? You should be going back throughout history and you're saying, dude, the exact same pattern is happening. I'm going to capture this trend. I'm going to milk this pattern in real fucking time, man. Wait for the perfect setup. Wait for the best setup at the fucking levels. That's easy fucking money, man. Like, I'm just inventing this fucking shit and it works. I knew I was interested in buying calls at the gap. I had a daily chart foundation laid out. And when I saw red 30-minute candlestick facing to the fucking downside, next 30 minutes was bullish. When I saw that same fucking pattern form right here, I said, dude, I'm in fucking calls right here at 12 p.m. Boom, it fucking worked. I used the intraday chart on that overall play. But if this 30-minute candlestick didn't form right here, then I wouldn't have seen that. And that means I would have had to go back throughout the past 10 days and 30 minutes and look for some similar pattern, right? But then we had the green, red, green as well, overall bullish, the break and retest overall bullish. But listen, man, let's get into all the fucking wins. Because at the end of the day, nobody fucking prints like us. Who the fuck do you know is printing like us at the speed of fucking light? There is not a single secured private organization out there that is printing like us non-fucking stop. I'm talking winning during the morning, middle of the day, power fucking hour, the biggest percentage gains in the overall stock market. I'm talking about a system, not just buy and sell alerts, a real money-making system. I'm going to walk you through this, man. I'm going to walk you through this step by step here. So in terms of the gains, man, got to give a big shout out to Christian. He ended up playing SPY calls on me with the morning, going with the 579 calls for nearly 100% profit return. Very consistent member, absolutely crushing it. Love to see it, man. This guy's been absolutely crushing it as well, man. His fucking portfolio is just nonstop fucking green, man. In terms of the results, in terms of the gains, it's fucking phenomenal, man. Now, let's get into the trades, man. So in terms of the trades, I'm going to walk you through this here step by step. So like I said, I went 4 for 4. Let me break down this system here first. Let's get straight into this. So as you can see, you get a newly updated morning game plan with key levels of interest in terms of where to go long and where to go short, right? So very, very fucking simple. Buy the dips once we break above 577.74. That was the overall plan for the morning. Risk management 101. I'm not going to be going all over all of this. Just remember, when you are green enough, which should be one big win or 2 small wins in a row, make sure if you keep on trading, the most you risk is 25 to 33%, 50% most. And if you keep on trading and you hit that max risk and you give back those profits, do not risk more because we do not want you to go green to red on the overall day. So always remember that, man. If you like, you can keep on trading. Just do not risk going green to red and do not risk, more than 50% of your overall gains. That's when you have to force yourself to call it for the day and you can no longer place a trade after that, right? Green to red is a personal fucking choice. Losing is a personal fucking choice. And always make sure when you are up 10 to 20% on a trade, you set a profit stop. If you set a profit stop on a trade when you're green, it is impossible to go red. It is impossible to lose. Inside of Team Roar, we do not use stop losses. You can put in your entire max risk per trade as your entire position size. So if you're risking a couple percent of your account on the trade, that can be everything you are putting in to the option contracts, which is the most you can lose on 0-date options. Therefore, if the contracts expire worthless and go to 0, you know exactly how much you're going to risk and how much you're going to lose, which is going to be your max risk per trade. Therefore, we don't need stop losses. We're going to focus on trading the trend, holding the trades, setting profit stops when we are green, moving the profit stop up higher to ensure that we don't get back the bulk of our gains if the market has a move against us. And always make sure to leave and hold runners. So you're going to be selling some of those contracts deep in the money for the biggest percentage gains possible, right? So I'm not going to be going over the entire part of the system, but as you can see, man, in terms of the pre-market, there's a lot of in-depth information in here. But with that being said, the morning session was red. Vast majority of the time, the morning session is green. So you need to understand there's mainly 3 trading sessions. There's the market open session. The beauty of the market open session is you can just call it. You can just wake up in the morning. If the trades work out, you're done for the rest of the day. And then if you want to be a degenerate and just trade all fucking day, by all means, risk like 33% of your profits. When the morning trades work, they can be some of the biggest wins inside of Team Roar. It could be an instant 200 to 300% win. And in certain situations on a bullish or bearish trend day, where if you were to get in from the get-go and the SPY just keeps on going in your favor of the position, those particular morning trades, if you hold those runners till close, could be a 1,000 to 3,000% plus gain. It's unlimited profit potential. So the morning trades and the power hour trades have the biggest profit potential. The power hour trades have the biggest profit potential in such a quick period of time. You can literally make a 1,000% return during power hour in less than 30 minutes. In terms of like those 1,000% gains during the morning, it's very unusual unless we have a bullish or bearish trend day where in terms of the best time to buy that position was at the market open, and then the SPY just keeps on going within that overall trend throughout the entire day, but you have to hold it for a very long period of time, which would be runners. Just want you to understand some of the differences between market open and power hour. Also, market open could be considered more risky in the toughest time to trade due to lack of direction in flip-flops. The first 30 minutes can flip without the speed of fucking light. And then in terms of losses, when we do have a loss, the second strike tends to be a lot better. So if we're down on a trade and we stick to the same side of the trend, the second strike tends to be timed perfectly and a lot better. Now, in terms of this situation, 572 SPY puts, did not work out, right? So, buying put options towards the key oversold gap close reversal level was not the wisest overall move. In terms of my own personal trading style, I prefer to wait. I trade best during power hour trading session. I'll typically make 1 or 2 trades before then on the day, but my main focus is during power hour trading session. One of the reasons behind that is I prefer to wait to capture trends and capture history repeating itself. And in order for me to do that, I need to wait for the 30-minute chart to develop, right? So if I'm going back throughout the 10-day, 30-minute chart looking for confirmations, what's even more overpowered and overkilled, if we're just sitting at a key level for fucking hours, and then there's an intraday confirmation that forms where I don't even need the 10-day, 30-minute chart. So in terms of part of my own system, I typically like to wait past 11 a.m. Inside of Team Roar, I'll typically take, some of the morning trades because the morning trades are absolutely fucking amazing. But in terms of the morning trades, man, today was overall red. So we had 1 red trade in the morning, which is not a big deal. And then we had 1 more red trade, so the 2 trades on puts did not work out in the overall morning. Now, in terms of 10:09 a.m., it was just unlimited fucking winning. After those 2 losses, G-Roar had 6 wins in a row, and I went 4 for 4 with my own trades. So let's get into it. 574 SPY puts for 62 cents a contract, right? So we have these SPY 574 fucking puts for 62 cents a contract. If you go to these overall puts, you're going to see right here, this is where we ended up getting in on the overall position. So in terms of these 574 puts, this is where we got in basically towards the exact lows on this candle right here. They quickly went from 60 cents all the way to 100 cents twice in a row. When you're up 10 to 20%, set the fucking profit stops. So in this particular situation, everyone should have been profit stopped out on this red candle right here, on this red candle right here. These pullbacks right here were not big enough to get you profit stopped out, right? So with that being said, that was a phenomenal trade. Now, if you go to the next fucking trade, you're going to see another win, 11:37 a.m. Let's buy 575 SPY puts for 64 cents a contract. You go to 575 SPY puts for 64 cents a fucking contract. And in terms of that overall trade, you're going to see it basically looks like the one I showed you just before. So this is where we ended up getting in on the puts, and they quickly went from 60 cents all the way to 110 cents, right? So another near 100% profit return. Now, in terms of the next win, you're going to see right here, 12:10 p.m., 579 SPY calls for 61 cents a contract. You go to 579 SPY calls for 61 cents a contract. You're going to see right here, we got in towards the exact lows right here at 12:10 p.m., and these contracts went from 60 cents all the way to 310 cents a contract. These contracts went all the way to 170 cents before really having a massive overall pullback. That is a phenomenal trade where you could have easily made 150% plus. Now, in terms of the next win, the 4th win on the row, you're going to see 581 SPY calls at 129. You go to 581 SPY calls, 1:29 p.m., you're going to see right here. This is where we ended up getting on the calls. As soon as we got into the calls, 1 minute fucking later, they go from 40 to fucking 60. Later on throughout the day, they go to 70, they go to fucking 80. Another fucking win. Now, in terms of the next fucking win, because it's unlimited fucking winning and unlimited fucking printing inside of Team Roar, you're going to see 3:50 p.m. We ended up buying 5 830 SPX calls for 190 cents a contract. So if you go to these 5 830 SPX calls, as you're going to see right here, man, you go to these calls right here at 3:50 p.m., this is where we got in on the calls. The low of this candle was at 90 cents. The high was at 380 cents. If you were quick enough, you could have gotten in below 300 cents. And they quickly went to 800 cents a contract. And you had 5 minutes after that to get in below 300 cents. Meaning you could have turned $300 into $800 within 5 minutes during the power hour trading session. Therefore, if you just look at the prices of the contract with overall risk management, it's like, dude, there's no fucking comparison. Do you understand? You can have many losses in a row on these small price contracts on SPY. All you need is one fucking win with a small position size on SPX to wipe out all those fucking L's. One SPX play would have wiped out all of those fucking morning losses. And before the SPX wins, we had many wins before that already wiped out the morning fucking losses. So understand, this is an all-day fucking system. If you're red in the morning, there's middle of the day and power hour. And in terms of power hour, you could think of it as like a bailout session if you're fucking red on the day, where one SPX play makes all your fucking gains for the day. One contract, $300 to $800. Or are you going to risk $300 to make $800 in 5 fucking minutes? And look at this. There was another win. G-Roar had promised there was going to be a 1,000% profit return during the power hour trading session. We were very disappointed that the morning trading session was red, but that did not stop us from winning nonstop all throughout the rest of the day. As a trader, you have to survive and you have to manage your risk accordingly, right? So there's typically 3 trading sessions to a day. If you're red on the first fucking session, manage your risk accordingly, trade the best at the best prices, focus on the biggest percentage gains. So take a look at this, man. The winning is nonstop. That was at 3:50 p.m. It went from 300 to 800. You could have gotten in easily under 300. Now look at this. 4 minutes later, 3:54 p.m. This is what I'm talking about. During the power hour trading session, you can outperform every single trader that you know of. Every single group that you know of. Even the traders who just buy and sell, they don't hold for big wins, they have no fucking balls, question them. Why aren't they doing this? Why aren't they buying 5835 SPX calls for 80 cents a contract at 3:54 p.m.? Why aren't they buying these 5835 SPX calls right here at 3:54 p.m.? The low. You understand? This is the exact fucking low. The low is 60, the high is 135. 1 minute fucking later, they go to 360. 2 minutes fucking later, they go to fucking 400. You understand? 60 cents to fucking 400. We're talking 700% fucking plus. So for all the fucking people who don't hold their fucking trades, they buy, they use a fucking stop loss, and then they sell for a small win, why the fuck aren't they trading SP fucking X during power fucking hour? Question everyone. You want to know fucking why? Because this is the hardest fucking trading style to fucking master, dude. You need 10 fucking years of fucking experience, time the fucking trades perfectly, to pick the right fucking strike, and to fucking kill it like this. And we don't use fucking stop losses. There's no reason to use a fucking stop loss. If you can't fucking risk 60 fucking cents to make fucking 400, don't fucking trade, man. The fuck? So listen, man. You need to start questioning, man. Why the fuck aren't other people doing that? If you don't have any fucking balls and you don't hold your fucking trades, why don't they trade a couple minutes during power hour and make the biggest percentage gains with the lowest fucking risk? Why? Why? What do you want to do? You want to buy fucking shares, buy in the funny fucking options, use fucking stop loss, sell for small fucking baby wins, pay fucking more, risk fucking more, make no fucking gains? It's like, dude, we're the fucking top. Do you understand? We're the motherfucking best. Who the fuck do you know comes down here every single fucking day and shows you these fucking results? There's not a single private organization out there that is printing like us at the speed of fucking light. So with that being said, man, those were all the wins in terms of the real-time zero-day options trading alert system. Like I said, in terms of my overall trades, I went 4 for 4 on the day. Everything was documented. I explained to you my reasonings behind most of the trades. But listen, man, we had 10 wins, 2 morning losses, 10 wins in a row collectively combined in a fucking row. Losing in red is a personal fucking choice. Manage your risk accordingly. So, in terms of some background to the zero-day options trading alert system, like I said, we buy the cheapest, lowest risk contracts that give you the biggest percentage gains. We hold the fucking contracts, we set profit stops, we hold runners, we sell deep in the fucking money. We don't use stop losses. You can put in your max risk per trade as your entire position size. Most you lose if the trade goes to fucking zero is what you put in, which is your max risk per trade, couple percent of your account. The most you make is unlimited percent profit fucking potential, the biggest percentage gains in the market. You don't even have to hold the trades very long if you time it right, or if you trade during power hour. During power hour, you don't really have to hold that long. But if you trade before then, you still don't even have to hold long as long as you time it fucking right. I've seen many times Uncle fucking Tio, he buys a trade towards 10:20 a.m. just an hour after fucking market open. His SPX fucking plays will go up 1,000% within 30 minutes. And everyone's like, dude, how the fuck are you doing it? In terms of G-Roar is the one who fucking taught us to wait till 3:30 p.m. Uncle fucking Tio has figured out to go fucking 20 points out of the fucking money during fucking 10:30 a.m. buying these fucking prices at 200, right? Obviously, SPX is going to be like below 100 to 50 cents, which is great and cheap and lower risk during power hour. But this fucking guy's figured out how to fucking do it. Slightly higher prices. At 10:20 a.m., they go up a fucking 1,000%. I've never seen any fucking thing like it. It's like fuckity fuck. So anyways, man, if you want to fucking win non-fucking stop, we're the fucking best. We're the greatest to ever do this. We are giving people the biggest percentage gains, the highest fucking win rates in the fucking market. You're not going to find any other fucking system out there like this. There's no fucking competition. People just do buy and sell alerts and they don't know what the fuck they're doing. Over here, it's unlimited fucking winning. It's unlimited fucking system printing, dude. It's like we have hundreds of members who've been subscribed with us for over 15 months. We have serious investors in this group. We have many multimillionaires in this fucking group. A lot of the people in the group, they don't even use the fucking community chat. They're just here to fucking print and use the system to its fucking advantage, man. Some people just want to make fucking money. They don't give a fuck about the community. But listen, man, we have a ton of fucking members and we have a lot of people who are dedicated to making the best system possible. Do you understand? We're coming to be the most disruptive company. We're coming to take it fucking all, man. We are building the best money-making system. The goal with our system is to have the highest win rate, many trades on the day, right? And the biggest percentage gains. We're going to outperform every fucking one. And we're dedicated. We do this from fucking market open to market fucking close, non-fucking stop. And we're doing this for over a fucking decade. We are dedicated to creating the best money-making system for you to fucking print. So fucking amazing. If you were to compare it to any fucking trader out there, any fucking group, you're going to be like, dude, there's nothing fucking like this on the fucking planet. I'm getting real-time notifications. My fucking iPhone is turning into a money-printing fucking machine. How the fuck is all this fucking possible, man? I mean, G-Roar is anonymous. You ain't ever going to fucking know who fucking G-Roar is. G-Roar is anonymous. Like I said, this is a secured private organization. If G-Roar does not want to reveal his identity to the group, then that's completely fine. It's confidential, right? Uncle Tio, he's a little bit more lavishly out there. You know, Uncle Tio, Keaton Win, he's on the Forbes list, right? But they're both amazing traders. But man, fucking G-Roar, man, you ain't going to find a fucking all-day money printing system like this. This is an all-day motherfucking printing machine. Uncle Tio, he gives out some of the highest quality trades I've ever fucking seen. And on SP fucking X during 10:30 a.m., it's like, dude, that's just fucking crazy. I've never seen anything like that, man. Like I said, me and G-Roar, we like to wait for the contracts to be a little bit cheaper, and we like during power hour trading session. But Teal's figured out how to fucking do it before then and pay a little bit more, and it's just fucking insane in terms of what's fucking happening inside his fucking group. But anyways, man, if you want to fucking print, man, you can see this is the recap, print nonstop, right? So listen, man, you need to come to acceptance. You need to come to acceptance. You need to accept that we're the fucking best. Whether you like it or not, that's completely fine, but you need to accept that we are the fucking best. It is the first thing down below within the description. If you want to gain access to a real-time money printing machine, these are the option quote prices moving for you. Do you understand? There's multi-fucking millionaires out there who are here and they're saying it's kill or be fucking killed. We're the best. Fuck everyone else. We're going to win non-fucking stop. Our group's the best. Fuck that group. Do you understand? This is going to be a generational shift in wealth, and we're coming to take it all. We see the land. We see what's out there. We see everyone is fucking shit. We get it. Everyone's fucking shit. We're coming to take it all. You understand? If you're in another fucking group, cancel the fucking group. Come with us. We'll change your life for fucking real, man. We are here. We are the best, and we will continue to get fucking better. There's nothing that can fucking stop us. We've dedicated our fucking lives to this, and like I said, we're focused on building the best money-making system. That's where the main focus of our company has shifted right now. It's building the best money-making system that can consistently make people money. The way to learn how to trade is to trade. If you trade alongside us and dedicate yourself to the system, you're going to gain trading experience, right? But we're focused on alerts, right? This isn't going to be nonstop educational fucking group. This is an alert system. That's what we're focused on as this company. This is focused on alerts and making people money. Obviously, you will learn and gain experience with us, but it's not fucking focused on fucking teaching and fucking educating all fucking day. This is focused on making people money and printing non-fucking stop, man. If you want to fucking trade in here. You will print non-fucking stop, man. It's the first link down below. Within the description, I'm telling you, there's nothing out there on the fucking planet like this. You're not going to see anything else like this on the fucking planet, man. So listen, if you want to make money, if you want to print, if you want to consistently win, if you want to win fucking big, if you want to buy cheap, low-risk contracts, sell them deep in the money for the biggest percentage gains, if you want to enter trades where you can remove your stop loss, because in terms of our max risk per trade, our max risk per trade is if the contracts expire 0 and go to fucking worthless, right? Then that's the most we lose, what we put into the trade, our max risk per trade. The contracts are so fucking cheap and low risk, you don't need a stop loss to do that. But if you buy something that's expensive, you need to size in big to make a quick buck. You understand? The reason why people don't hold trades when they're sizing in big is because they're risking too much. So they set a fucking stop loss and sell for a small win. That ain't gonna be helping out no small accounts. Like I said, our system is the best. It's the best for small accounts and it's the best for large accounts. Rich people prefer to pay less. They prefer to risk less. They prefer to hold for longer periods of time. They prefer to make the biggest percentage gains within the fucking market. There's levels to the game, and you just have to come to acceptance that we're at the highest fucking level. It is what it fucking is, whether you like it or not. So, if you're not with us, you are against us. That's what you need to fucking understand, man. If you're not with us, you are fucking against us, man. We are coming to take it all. You know? I'm telling you. Some people don't want to pay their dues to the fucking market. It's like, dude, you're going to pay either way. You're going to give your fucking money to the market, or you can invest into a community. You can invest into a network. You can invest into a secure private organization with traders who are multimillionaires, who have a decade of experience, who are not just giving out buy and sell alerts, who are fucking here for you within the chat, answering all your fucking questions, who are creating money-making systems that are going to print you money at the speed of fucking light. You understand? We want members to be here for fucking ever. Well, in order to fucking achieve that, for them to keep on staying subscribed, like 90% plus have been, they need to win. And they need to win non-fucking stop. And they need the right fucking system. You know, that's the fucking goal. Why would anyone want to leave if they're winning non-fucking stop and they're improving and leveling up as a fucking trader? Unless they figured out how to do this on their own and they don't value the community anymore, then by all means, go your own way to be self-sufficient. But I'm telling you, if you are serious about investing into yourself, this is the right group for you. It's the first link down below. Within the description, you're going to witness non-stop money printing. It's unlimited fucking money printing, dude. It's like, dude, you're going to find anything else like this available within the marketplace. It's very disruptive. And I'm telling you, this fucking company, dude, it's going to be very disruptive. Bloodlines are going to get fucking killed. Businesses are going to lower their fucking prices, start offering fucking trials. Businesses are going to go out of fucking business. It's like, dude, people are going to realize, fuck, there's no fucking comparison, man. In terms of like traders, there's no fucking comparison. And I already told you, man, the best traders, you ain't gonna see them on social media, man. You ain't gonna see the best traders trading on fucking social media, man. I'm telling you. So there's multimillionaires. They're coming to take it all. You're either with us or against us. Do not get left behind, man. It's the first link down below within the description if you are serious about making money. This is a group of fucking traders who are serious about making money non-fucking stop. Nobody is trading at this fucking level. You join this fucking group, it's gonna blow your fucking mind. Those who dedicate themselves to this system, to this community, to learning and growing with us, you will see results. I'm telling you, people are leveling the fuck up, man. Let me see if I can find this one. You know, this is a great result. I told people, man, 2025, this is the fucking year to change your life. Here we go. Look at this, man. This is what winning every single fucking day looks like. For those of you who don't know what stability and consistent winning looks like, well, this is what it fucking looks like, man. Just nice, sharp bounces, nice, sharp bounces, nice, sharp bounces, nice, sharp bounces. Look at those fucking dips. The dips barely fucking exist, man. I fucking told you, man. We're coming to take it all. $6,300 profit. It's like, dude, this guy made $6,300 profit 2 fucking weeks into the fucking new year. I'm thinking to myself, this dude can stay here for fucking 3.5 fucking years on this fucking monthly fee. I'm like, fuck, man. If these people manage their fucking risk, it's like, man, it's fucking free to stay here. It's literally fucking free to stay here. I'm thinking to myself, like, man, we should charge fucking more. I'm seeing groups on WAP.com. Some of the top groups are charging $600 a week. I'm like, dude, they're making that much fucking money. We're only charging this amount. It's like, fuck, man. We're genuinely thinking about the small accounts. Like, we're good fucking people. We could charge a fuck ton for this. We're genuinely thinking of the small accounts and giving them a chance. But I'm telling you, you will be left behind in the futures. Prices will go up. If you get in now and you stay, you'll be grandfathered in at that price. But I'm telling you, in the fucking future, prices will go up, man. The fuck? There's no fucking level of fucking comparison on the fucking amount of printing here, man. It's unlimited nonstop fucking printing, man. We will never offer a free trial. The day a free trial is offered is the day we fucking quit. We're fucking out. Fuck that. A free trial will never be fucking offered. A promo code will never be fucking offered. You will get left behind. We already escaped and broke and left the fucking matrix, man. We have so many fucking members and they're not fucking leaving. They refuse to fucking leave. It's like Wolf of Wall Street. They're like, dude, I'm not fucking leaving. I'm staying. I'm telling you, our retention rate is above 90%. We have members, hundreds of members who've been with us for over 15 fucking months. I could fall off the face of the fucking planet. If I don't want to just keep on trying to grow this organically, I could dip the fuck out. We have so many fucking members. Like, dude, we're good. We're fucking set, man. But I want everyone to fucking win. I want everyone to fucking win. I want everyone to say, hey, show your fucking friends, show your fucking family, look at this fucking group you're in. If you want to keep it private, that's completely fine, dude. Don't go telling people how much money you're making. You know how people are, man. Keep that shit private. But if you want to tell them about this group you found and how it's helping you out, by all means, do that, man. Or you can just keep it fucking private and you can have them have no fucking clue on how you're making your money. You know, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. But I'm telling you, man, we're here to let the fucking world know that we're the absolute best. And I already told you, Our mission is to create the best money-making system in terms of this company. That is our focus. We are creating the best money-making system where you can follow, learn, and grow from, right? You want to learn how to fucking play basketball? Pick up a fucking ball and learn how to fucking play basketball. It's like, dude, you want to learn how to fucking trade? Fucking trade. Trade non-fucking stop. Market open, middle of the day, power fucking hour, 10 years, all fucking day. Oh shit, I'm learning. I'm fucking learning. I'm risking money. I'm fucking learning. I'm trading. That's how you fucking learn how to trade. You trade alongside us. You get the right mindset. You get the right experience. You get the right information. You get the right fucking trades. It's like, dude, if you're not in here, you're going to give it all back to the fucking market anyways. You know, so what experience are you going to have better? You can have a better experience on your own with no resources, no community, no network, no information like this. Or you can have a better experience with people with 10 years of experience where you can try this out. What the fuck is the risk, man? Get in here. I'm trying to make you money. I'm trying to level you up. I'm trying to get you fucking experience, man. I told you, we're building the most secure private network. This network is going to be fucking massive. It's going to be making hundreds of thousands of dollars a fucking day, collectively combined with all of our fucking members, man. We're going to be killing it non-fucking stop. Unlimited fucking winning, unlimited fucking printing, man. This was, I had these SPY calls at these 581 calls at 37 cents a contract. As soon as I got in, they went to fucking 48 cents. And then they closed in the money at 80 cents plus. Like I said, man, I had 4 fucking wins on fucking calls, man. I'm telling you, the group is on fucking fire. It's unlimited fucking winning. It's unlimited fucking printing. I'm showing you like a sneak peek in terms of like what our community chat looks like. You know, this is like more private. But yeah, man, 2025, it's looking like a good fucking year. I mean, that's how my portfolio is looking like. That's how everything I'm fucking involved with is fucking looking. It's like, dude, it's just straight the fuck up. Like, get the fuck in here, man. I'm telling you, if you are not in here, you are sleeping on your potential. Sleep on fucking Roar. Stay fucking broke for life, dude. It's like we're giving people the opportunity to print and learn non-fucking stop. Who the fuck do you know makes 8 trades like that in a single fucking day and 6 fucking wins in a row with the biggest percentage gains? It's like, dude, if you ain't trading SPX, you is fucking up, man. You understand? 5,835 SPX calls. Like, if you ain't trading this, you's fucking up, man. 60 cents to 400 in 2 fucking minutes? Are all the fucking YouTubers that you're following, are they doing that? 2 minutes, outperforming every fucking one else? Yeah, we took a risk of 60 cents today, flipped it to 400 in 2 minutes. Yeah, we're better than everyone else. You know, we paid less, biggest gains, 1 trade. You know, no big deal. How much did they make? Oh, they made 50 fucking trades, buy and sell, no gains, brokies. Oh, go ahead. You want to stay broke for life? That's your fucking choice, man. Look, if you want to stay with the brokies, look for the free trials, look for the cheap groups, look for the groups who don't fuck. Our group, we fucking print all fucking day, dude. It is what it is, man. It's a fucking division. We're the fucking greatest. We're at the fucking top. We set the standards. We're the fucking bar, and we raise the fucking bar. We're being extremely generous. Like I said, man, we can charge whatever the fuck we want. If we just want rich people in our fucking group, we could charge a fuck ton more money. But if we want small accounts, like, yeah, we do have to find a reasonable price. So in terms of our pricing, it's fair. It's not too high. It's not too fucking low. It's very, very fair, and it's affordable for small accounts. So like I said, man, invest into yourself if you're serious about fucking making money. All we do is fucking print. We print non-fucking stop. It's unlimited fucking printing. It's unlimited fucking winning. Surround yourself with a secured private network who is looking after you and who is making money. Like I said, man, if you're in a fucking group and they're just educating, they're not calling trades, they're not making you money, it's like, dude, get the fuck out of that group. If you're in a group and they ain't making you money non-fucking stop, get the fuck out of that group, dude. There's nothing to fucking learn from fucking someone in that sense if they're not fucking printing at the speed of fucking light non-fucking stop. Learn and surround yourself with people who are printing non-stop, the fucking best. If you don't fuck with us, you're fucking up. If you fuck with us, you're fucking with the best. You understand? So it's the first link down below within the description for unlimited fucking winning, for unlimited fucking printing. I will see you guys tomorrow. We're going to absolutely crush it. This is going to be a week of so much fucking winning, so much fucking printing. It's like, dude, I'm telling you, by the end of this fucking week, it's going to be multiple thousands of percents. It's going to be a clean fucking sweep. You understand? It's we're the fucking best. First link down below in the description. If you're serious about making money, like I said, it's only for people who are serious about making money.